Hi everyone, this is Zetai Ryoiki here for another guide for Scarlet Girls Fireworks Bloom event. And for today's challenge, celebration challenge number 8, says here that the enemy has extremely high armor. So if we check, yes, 9 million in armor. So we need dot damage. So for this one, we're going to Void. We're selecting Alice and then Emerald. Next up, we go to Phantasm and select Adie. Then Inferno, we select Miria. Then Nebula, we select Lori. Okay, so for their skills, for Emerald, we're selecting her because she's an Assaulter, which I'll explain later. Then for Alice, we need her Variegated Echo, which applies Poison. Next, Adie, which applies Bleed. Next is Miria, which applies Ignite and Ash. Then Lori, which increases the damage of Ignite and Ash. Now, for the reason we selected Emerald, even though she doesn't apply poison, it's because she's an Assaulter. There's a hidden mechanic here, which is Cordelia's skill, Adaptive Situation. If you have more Devastator, she becomes immune to dot effects, basically unkillable. But if you have more Assaulters, they only gain physical damage reduction and attack damage reduction. But if you have the same number of Devastator and Assaulter, she'll gain damage reduction, final damage reduction 1, which is not good. What we all need is for her to get the Assaulter class buff, which doesn't affect the dots. Final damage reduction affects dots, so we don't want that. Now for this one, takes long, 29 turns, so I'll be skipping it after a few rounds. Let's start the attack. Alright, applying Ignite, applying Poison, basic attack, which deals, 87 damage. Next up, then applying their buffs and debuffs. Okay, there we go. Thora's taking her turn. So if we take Cordelia's buffs, she reduces physical damage and basic attack damage, and reduces physical damage taken. So as you can see, she doesn't have the debuff immunity and the final damage reduction bonus. So we can proceed to skip. There we go. Victory. Combat statistics. So for this round, it actually took 30 rounds. And there we go. So as you can see, Emerald did almost the least damage because she was just attacking and not applying debuffs. Although Adie's Bleed has a very low damage, it's still damage. Much better than Emerald. But as I said, we need 2 Assault class and 1 Devastator so that the buffs for Cordelia doesn't proc and that we can kill her at the final round. So that's it. There could be a better Assault class that provides more damage, but this was the lineup that I was able to clear the stage or challenge. Thank you for watching.